Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine, aka Budget Treasures, and here on my channel I talk about all things finance with an emphasis on budgeting, saving money, and paying off debt. If you are a returning bestie, hey girl, welcome back. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. I hope that you do consider subscribing to the channel. Here I talk about real budgets. I get into the nitty-gritty of budgeting, especially if you are beginning. I keep it pretty transparent over here, so if that's something that you're looking for, you are in the right place. So besties, you guys, so I'm gonna be doing a closeout. I know I just put out another closeout video, but one was coming because that one was late. So I'm gonna be closing out the budget, the bi-weekly paycheck budget that I had for the last paycheck in June. I'm gonna be doing it a little bit different this time. I have completed the numbers off camera because I want to see if I'm like nervous, and that's the reason why I can't close it out. Even though I'm filming, sometimes I feel like I'm in front of like a live audience and I get all flustered and stuff. So if you're a content creator, you probably understand what I mean when I say that. So I completed the numbers off camera. However, there's one part, which is the last part, that I did not complete, and it will let us know if I did it right this time. So I still have that aspect of a little bit of nerves, but we're gonna see how it worked. Before we do, before we get started, let's go ahead and check into the Bestie Corner. I am highlighting Amanda Budget's comment. I do want to stop and say thank you everyone for all of your heartfelt, thoughtful comments on my last video where I did complete my bi-weekly budget for the first paycheck in July. If you haven't caught that video, please make sure that you watch it after this one. I'll have it linked at the end of this particular video, but it was a kind of like an emotional video, and all of your comments were just amazing. I just want to say thank you. I did want to highlight Amanda Budgets. She does have a YouTube page, so if you guys can head over to her page and subscribe and watch her channel and support her. But her comment said, "Girl, I am where you are. I have never had it this hard of a time. We are all doing the best that we can, even if it's not 100%. I work so much, I feel I'm not making progress, but sometimes I really just need to stand back and say, girl, you're inside now and you're not homeless anymore. You're doing it, even when you are not done. Self-love, keep it up." So I just want to encourage you, Amanda. Definitely keep doing what you're doing. I want to give you the jazz hands and I want to root for you. I am so happy that you are, in a better place now financially. You have a roof over your head, and I just want to say keep it up, and I just want to shine a light on you. All right, guys. So let's open up the budget book. Are you nervous? Don't get scared now. Okay. So we are starting here. I hope that this light, I need to really work on getting some new lighting because my light sucks. It probably looks light to you guys, but it looks kind of dark to me. But as soon as I'm done with this No by July, then I should be able to invest in some new lighting so that my lighting looks better. So this is the paycheck that we are closing out, the paycheck that I got in June. And like I stated earlier, I have already completed all of the numbers. The only thing that I did not do was calculate what was left over to see if that's what we actually started with in the first paycheck in July. So I am a little bit nervous because we haven't zeroed out a paycheck budget yet, or a closeout budget yet. When we first started this particular paycheck, we had an inflow of $1,656.88. That did consist of the paycheck deposit, what was left over from the previous paycheck, and some side hustle money that I did transfer over to this account, which is my bill account. I did give my tithes. I do have my mortgage, which is into another account that was paid. I paid off my HOA, excited about that. That came in at $156.81. It came in a little bit over budget because I had to pay the fee to actually make the payment. Isn't that like a ripoff? I'm gonna have a talk with my HOA too, because they're supposed to manicure the outside of my condo and they want their money, and I'm gonna call them and tell them to come manicure a little bit better. Now I'm gonna be a pest now that I'm all current. Oh geez. Okay, and then I did have to pay my HOA, which was for July, and it was $271.95, so that one came under. My internet and cable came under $125.14. I did take my box back, and I do now have the Roku, and right now this is my internet and cable. I know a lot of you guys are still telling me about some different cable options, but right now I'm only paying like $50, I think it is, for cable or something like that. And then I do get a reimbursement from my job of $65 until I'm still thinking about it, but I think I'm gonna just leave it like this. So right now I'm paying $125.14. T-Mobile, $10.49. This came a little bit over budget. I was off by a couple of coins. ADT, $12.15. ADT, $68.52. So the reason why I have two ADT bills, this is for the actual service, and then this is for the equipment that I got from ADT. I am paying that off. 24-hour fitness, $31.99. And with 24-hour fitness, I do get reimbursed for my job every quarter. So I should be getting a nice reimbursement coming up because the quarter is over. Hulu, $14.99. Somebody told me that they only pay $7.99 for Hulu. So I guess Hulu is ripping me off unless there was like a promo that I didn't catch. But I do watch Hulu quite frequently, so I'm getting my $14.99 worth. Solar, I pay $104.74. That came in on target. I do have solar panels. SoCal Gas, this is my gas bill, $46.10. And Court, $75. Apple, $79. This is my Apple credit card. Netflix, $15.49. That came on target. Sirius XM, this is my internet radio, $6.06. This came on target. And trash, this should have been in red because this is a past due bill, but it's okay. $50 I paid on that. And then I did document the buffer that I came into the account with. So that was this $100, and then the $233.84, that was $233.84. So when I calculated everything, I got $1,302.27. So we did come under budget, which was good, and we had left over $354.61. So I took that $354.61 and I brought it down here. Groceries, I did go over a little bit on my groceries, $133.44. Toiletries, I took out $30. Household, $30. I'm not sure why I put this in red either because it was right on target. Gasoline, so I was able to calculate all of the gas that I did purchase during this pay period, and it was only $77.64. I did fill up 3 times. The thing is, I just didn't drive as much this pay period. I did kind of think back to see what I did. Number one, yes, I did fill up when the line was on the first, when my gas needle was on the first line. However, I still didn't drive as much because I didn't get my hair done. I didn't have to drive to the city. So I did take into account that. And then also, I just didn't drive down as often this week. So this upcoming pay period, I will have more of a normal week. So, or a normal 2 weeks. So I'll be able to see if there will be a difference. I'm gonna do the same thing with filling up, but I'm gonna see if when I fill up is what's making the difference in my gas. But that was definitely a significant savings. I did give an additional $50 in offering. And so this came in at $321.09, which came under budget because we had budgeted $330. So what was that, like $8 and some change? So leftover, we had $33.52. So that was the total leftover. So now I am going to add, this is the moment of truth here, you guys. The moment of truth. We're gonna add $33.52 plus $233.84. That gives us $267.36. I'm gonna put it in green. Now by basic math, normally in a budget, they say you just add and subtract and you should come out good. But I add and subtract and it doesn't come out good. So I don't know if I'm dividing, I'm multiplying, I'm doing fractions, carrying the one. I don't know what I'm doing. But this is the moment of truth, you guys. Let's see if this is what I transferred over or I went into the next pay period with. I don't think I did because I really don't remember this number. But let's see, I need the drum roll. Drum roll, please. Whew, I'm nervous, you guys. So I did, as I'm flipping to that budget, it is important that you track your expenses. Also, what helped, I believe, with a lot of this is me having no spend days. This is a $33.44 that I spent on groceries here. It's the moment of truth, you guys. I'm nervous, that's why I'm stalling. I'm over here stalling, y'all. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, it's right here. It's right here. I'm so nervous. I'm a mess. Get to it. Okay, $267.36. We came over with $270.41. And let me tell you why we are kind of on budget. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I didn't put it here, but I did to return. So remember I told you guys that I had, well, I didn't tell you guys anything. But anyway, for my Father's Day gift, I had spent $17 and some odd cents. And I returned something. And so I got $5 back. Or I don't know, whatever it was that I got back. So I believe that this $270 is correct because of the return that I did, and I got that back, and I did return it back in this pay period. And so yes, you guys, so even if that wasn't it, we close enough. $267.36, $270.41. Give me the jazz hands. Give me the jazz hands. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's starting to make sense. It's starting to come together. I'm excited. I'm excited. So I think for now on, I'm going to do my closeouts this way. I am not going to do it on camera and be all nervous because y'all make me nervous. I be trying to get stuff perfect. Even though you guys be like, girl, calm down. But I'm going to continue to do it off camera just so that I can think and process. And then we'll do it just like this. And I'll make sure next time if I do have anything added to the account, like the return should have been added in the budget. I should have came back here and I should have, I don't know where I was gonna put the $5, but I should have added it somewhere so that it could properly balance out. But I think we did good. Hard work pays off. Somebody pointed that out to me that I had this sticker in here, and let me tell you, the hard work is paying off, and I am happy about it. I am doing the no spend challenge, or the no by July. So if you guys are doing it with me, please make sure that you are following me on Instagram or even here and letting me know that you guys are completing the no by July and letting me know like your success days. I do have to highlight in some days here, but I am offering the no spend workbook, and it will help you to be successful on your no spend journey. So I have just a quick little flip through right here. This is the actual digital download, and it goes through everything in this actual workbook to help you to be successful. It has 6 developmental steps to a no spend challenge, and it walks you through you deciding which strength level you're gonna do, if you're gonna do intermediate savings, impactful savings, or intense savings. Right now I am doing intense savings, and it talks about what that is, and then, you know, discovering your why, and you can document that there, and then also completing like your deep dive and developing the plan. And then it has your do's and don'ts, like it gives you your rules for your no spend, so you're not, you know, thinking about what your rules are, documenting the process, which is the calendar that I showed you guys a minute ago. I also have in here a weekly meal planner for you guys to help you to refrain from eating out, grocery list. So it's a nice jam-packed workbook, and I do have it linked down in the description if you are interested in it, so that you can start making some gains. But I'm excited, and I'm happy that this was a win. This was a budget closeout win, and I'm happy to see it. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I am on a quest to hit 30,000 subscribers. Well, 50,000 before the year ends, but 30,000 will be the next giveaway, I'll say. But if that is it, thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Go be great. Peace out.